Hello. How are you guys? I hope all is well. I'm Phoenix Rising. So I am doing a egg yolk cleanse because I said I was gonna do it and I got time now. So I'm gonna pray and then I'm gonna do the egg yolk cleanse. I wrote down how to read the egg yolk cleanse and I'm actually do it. So okay. Spirit of the Most High Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, Chamuel, Azrael, and Ariel. Apollo the Messenger 1125. Mother Goddess Oshun protects me as I do this egg yolk cleanse so I can show everybody amen. All right, so the first thing is I suggest you sit the egg out at least an hour or two so it can get room temperature. So that's important to make sure it's room temperature. So I set it out a couple hours ago. And then the second thing is you can sit it in the Bible before you crack it. So if you want to, when you take it out the refrigerator, which I did not do, but I usually do it. But you can do it. So you can take it out the refrigerator, and as you wait for it to get room temperature, you can put it Grand Rising. You can put it in the Bible. So, needless to say, so you basically, like I said, I just said a prayer. That's important to say your prayer. And you just ask the Most High, ask your spirit guides, your ancestors to cleanse you of anything that anybody sent you, to rid you of any demons, any demonic spirits, any bad thoughts, to rid you of negative thoughts of yourself. Self sabotage. The egg is for everything, anything negative. So you now I'm gonna be honest. I roll it everywhere. I definitely hold it on my third eye. I roll it on my eyes. I roll it on my nose, my face, my mouth, so I can speak positive words. I rub it all over. It's like a towel. So that's what I wanted to say. Like the what you Grand Rising, what I want you to know is a towel. So you know how you wash your body, you wash your body. So you just and you gotta wash everything. And I mean everything. That's why I'm doing everything. Your arms, you gonna roll it. Tell the angels to take anything negative off your body. Anything anybody sent you. You just take your time, you just roll it, just roll it. Roll it, roll on deodorant, child. Roll it everywhere. Some people don't roll it everywhere, child. I roll it everywhere. I get the coochie. I rub it down there. Yes, I do. You make sure you ask them to cleanse your root chakra because that's your root chakra. Your gut chakra, child. Do your behind too. That's why I said you washing your ass. You wash your whole body. Do your legs, your feet, the bottom of your feet, your toes. Do your whole body. Take your time. Roll it on up, child. Both legs. Don't do one. Do both legs. Like I said, you washing your body. It's like a bath. So when you don't take a spiritual bath, now let me tell you why the egg yolk cleanse is important. I'm gonna keep rubbing, because there are days you don't have time to take a spiritual bath, or maybe you don't want to, or if as a woman you might be on your menstrual. So on your throat, because people try to block your throat chakra. She roll it on your throat. But you just roll it, you roll it. But they try to block your root chakra. So your job, I mean, they try to, I'm sorry, people send you bad energy every day. So I suggest, no matter what, if you do not take a spiritual bath, I suggest you use the egg. Grand Rising, that's me. That's how I feel. Get you a carton. So today I don't have to take a spiritual bath unless I want to. Now, when it is the full moon, the new moon, I suggest you do it. But if you on your menstrual, like I said, there is enough. If you're in a rush, 333, you gonna get you a little egg. Your kids could do it too. You do it to your babies. This ain't gonna harm your child. Like I said, you just roll it on, child, and then you just gonna crack it. So let me make sure I'm done. And then in the shower, you wash your body a couple times. So ain't nothing wrong with rolling it more than once. Some people may say they don't do that, child. I do, because it's the second time, because people send you bad energy. So I want all the shit off of me. So, all right. So, and then you just crack it. Oh, you get a glass of water. You need to have the glass. It needs to be clear so you can read the egg. So you can't do it in a paper cup. You got to get you a glass, and you got to crack it in the glass. 411. All right. So crack the egg. You crack it wherever you want to crack it. And you just going to open it up. Let it fall. Oh, let it fall. Goodness, I couldn't even talk for me. Okay, I got a paper towel because I knew that was going to be a little messy. So I let it sit for a little minute. And as I let it sit, I'm going to read to you how to read it, okay? Go back and watch this video whenever you need to. And I do apologize for how long I took to do it. So, okay, so bubbles rising, negativity. So, you see the bubbles already rising. Negativity. Figures in the yolk is envy. Okay, so if you see figures in the actual yolk, it's envy. Somebody is sending you. Somebody envies you. Red and black spots is illness and disease. So if you see any red and black spots in the eggs, now make sure your eggs is not spoiled. You know, don't let it sit out no 6, 7 hours, because that, you know, an hour or two at the most, because you're just trying to get it room temperature. Some people's refrigerator freeze eggs. Mine do. So mine sat out a little longer because it was cold. But yeah, so white halos around the yolk, making decisions too fast. Shit. I got about two of those. Okay, so I'm gonna read it as I go. So bubbles, rising blah 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 blah. I'll let y'all look at it too. Hold on, so you can see it. You may not be able to see it as well because it's clear glass. Let me see if I turn up the light. Will that help a little, or is that gonna make it worse? All right, so I'm still gonna read it though. So here we go. All right, so oh, and I see my time of birth, and I keep seeing it again. So it was meant for me to do this. Oh, and the spirit did not. I mean, the devil did not want y'all to get this message. Because let me tell you what happened. When I went to go get my notebook, my Bible fell behind the TV. I had to get it. I never knocked my Bible over. And then I stubbed my toe. And I was fine though. It didn't bother me. I was like, and then so, but I got my candles lit, my red and black candles, because people send purple, green. I got yellow, orange, pink, child, white. The candles lit everywhere. I suggest burning candles as you do it, opening the window and burning sage. That's me. But I had just sage. And I use this Palo Santos. So you know, that's I get it all the way popping. Always keep your windows open, even when you're doing the egg yolk cleanse. I suggest cracking the windows. Hell, when you're doing a spiritual bath, you might want to crack a window sometimes too, just because you got sage burning, and you getting rid of demonic spirits. And if people coming in and out your house, which probably not, but if you're going in and out the stores at work, you know you bringing energy back and forth. So, needless to say, okay, bubbles rising, negativity. So definitely bubbles rising. I got about that many bubbles rising. So that's people sending me negativity. So it's bubbles all at the top. All at the top, I got bubbles. If you can't see, bunch of bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. So somebody sending me negativity. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, figures on the yolk, envy. I see like one figure. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like one figure on the yolk. So, okay, let's keep going. Red and black spots, illness. There's no red and black spots at all. So, see that. And just that's why I said make sure your egg is good, because you don't want to get red and black spots, and that's wrong too. So, white halos around the yolk, making decisions too fast. I got oh maybe two of those. Cobwebs, people want you to fail. I got cobwebs at the bottom. So people want me to fail. Then I got, it says cloudy black, gray yolk, evil near. I don't have it's not cloudy, it's not black, and it's not gray. So it's no evil near me. So that's good. Bubbles around the yolk, good spirits watching. So there's a bunch of bubbles around the yolk. There is actually three huge bubbles around the yolk at the top. If you don't see the big bubbles, so I got. I mean and the other one's getting big as I'm talking. So it's actually three good spirits watching me. They're real big bubbles. So the bubbles is good. You can kind of see some of the bubbles. Can you? No, don't put it. No, no, no. You gonna pour this down the toilet. This don't go in no bath. I don't suggest pouring it down a sink. I don't. I pour it in the toilet and then I flush it, because it's negative energy. You never pour this in no tub. No, no, no. And I really wouldn't give it to nobody else to pour out. I would always do it myself. Maybe my kid. That's it. Outside of that, no. But no, Just go straight down the toilet. Flush it. Flush it. Not the sink. Not the grass. Don't pour it outside. And don't ask your homegirl to do it. Okay? It's because it's really your responsibility, but your kids can do it too, because you can cleanse your kids too. So I said bubbles around. Okay, bubbles around. Oh, I'm sorry. Cloudy, swirly figures around the yolk is emotional problems. Oh shit. Cloudy, swirly figures around the yolk. Nope, don't have those. So no emotional problems. Coating on the yolk, someone is angering you. Coating on the yolk. Little coating. It's a coating on the yolk. I ain't gonna lie. People do anger me a little bit. I'm human. 10-10. I'm getting it together. Getting it together. I did meditate and pray this morning. I'm human though. Anyway, nails or needles shaped. Someone does not want you to succeed. Someone is working against you. So nails and needles. And I would suggest holding it up to the light. To the light, Caroline. I don't really see that. So no. So that's it. And that's it. But I always use a clear glass. And you see it's a bunch of bubbles though. Negativity. So it's a oh, and your water, I would suggest you leave your water out about 10 minutes because some faucet water, use faucet water, so don't use bottled water. That would be a waste of water, but because you're not gonna drink it. But what was I gonna say? Oh, because faucet water sometimes bubbles up when you run it, and even if you pour it in a glass, it'll fizz up. So let it sit for a little while. I mean, you can even have your water sitting with the egg. So like an hour or two, just, I would cover the water so nothing gets in the water and put your egg in the Bible and just bust it open and voila. So that is your egg yolk cleanse. I will be doing Sagittarius and Ophiuchus in like 10 minutes. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope I broke it down. You can rewind it because I know I gave you 10 things to look for in the egg yolk, and I told you how to dispose of it. So that's it, guys. I told you I was going to do the video. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Mwah, mwah. Bye.